Hi, I'm Vijay Sarthi Ranganathan. Um, my use case today is a design of a window replacement app, and it leverages the XR technology on an iPad, and everything within the buyer's home environment will be represented here. And the scope currently for today's presentation is only that of the window frame within their home. So the focus is always going to be the window frame that's represented here. So I'll be walking you through three use cases that I feel are critical and the highest value proposition for this application. The um, very first use case that I'll be presenting is the measure tech, where the user will be able to point his iPad, pull up the application, and this application basically lets the user be in control of the purchase and not a design consultant who walks into their home and clicks buttons to tell the user what to buy. Instead, there'll be a combination of artificial intelligence as well as the AR/VR, which understands factors like the space within the home, the decor that's there within the space, and as well as the local environmental factors in terms of the climate. For example, if it's Florida, it takes into consideration the hurricane seasons or the storm that the wind speed that affects the windows. And basically, the artificial intelligence engine gives the best recommendations based on these factors. These are just few of the value propositions that the application delivers. So the very first step, the homeowner points the iPad at that given point in space, and as soon as they click the measure, the application will run an algorithm to provide the user an overview of what precisely is the measurements for the given window, where the user will be able to see the precise measurements. It can use applications like LiDAR or even Poly to come up with these. That integration could help. So as soon as the measurements are done, the application's AI will kick in and it will load the recommended window options for the user. So user will see a clear system feedback that tells him something is that the application is processing the window space after it's completed the measure, and it is loading options from which the user can choose from. And once the options are loaded, the user will have an ability to see and look at the various window options that are given to him and have an ability to click to select which window he would like to apply within the given space. And as soon as the window is applied, the user will be able to visualize the window within their space. There are additional features like what is the rating for this window, how many people have installed this window within their area, how much time has it taken to from the time they ordered up to the time to install, as well as what is it going to cost them to install this window. As I said earlier, these are the three use cases that I covered today. And if the user is going to confirm this choice of window, probably when I detail it in the future, I'm going to come up with other options for the window in terms of how it's going to open, what would be the direction of the opening, what would be the egress, what would be the windy calculations, what could be the grill pattern that they would choose for these windows, etc., which could come in step 3, as well as them finalizing the cost and discounts in step 4 and signing the contract in step 5. So these are some of the options and use cases that I'm thinking for the future. That's all for now. Thank you.